Welcome everybody to this quick presentation of Zeus's Bounty. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and read this disclaimer for you guys. The information that we're going to be presenting here today is provided to you in general terms without taking notice of your specific personal and financial situation. Under no circumstances should this presentation be considered as any type of solicitation, investment, legal, or financial advice. In describing the various parts of Zeus's Bounty, the Zeus Academy, or the ZB suite of software, past performance does not guarantee future results and is for informational purposes only. By contributing to the Zeus's Bounty smart contract, you are purchasing access to our ZB suite of software. As a member of the Zeus community, you are 100% responsible for reporting your own income. Your income comes from the smart contract itself and not the Zeus's Bounty, the company. Our smart contract is autonomous and is not owned by anyone. We do not support Zeus's Bounty as a get-rich-quick scheme or make $1,000 a day in passive income type of program. There is no recommendation in this presentation for you to go out and buy BNB to make a contribution to access our suite of products. You make your own decisions based on your own due diligence. We recommend that if you are unsure in any way, you seek the advice of a suitable professional. Your continued attendance at this meeting or a recording of this meeting indicates your acceptance of the above terms. Welcome to Zeus's Bounty. We are a smart contract with a purpose. My name is Tim Bentley, and I am the creator of Zeus's Bounty. And I am not alone here in this endeavor. I have my beautiful wife, Nicole, Raj Menon, and my son, Nico. I had recently been burned by smart contracts. In fact, I've been burned by a lot of crypto programs in the past. It seemed like everything I got into after 2015 was some kind of rug pull crypto scam. A lot of you guys are familiar with the programs. I'm not going to name them out, but I set out to create something better, and that's what we're going to be presenting to you here today. And between with what I'm bringing to the table and what Raj is bringing to the table with our software suite, we're going to be changing an entire industry, and that industry is the marketing industry. It's software that we use every single day in our marketing efforts. Autoresponders, funnel builders, web page builders, webinar platforms, those types of things. And this is what our smart contract is designed to do. So I want to tell you a little bit about our vision. The first thing I set out to do was try to create a fair and honest DeFi program because they really just don't exist in this space. So my intent was to create something fair and honest and transparent and something that was good for the masses. And then secondly, I wanted to use that smart contract and the money in it to replace your marketing tools, okay, with income. Right now, there's over $243 billion locked in smart contracts around the world. That is an awful lot of money. I knew that we could leverage smart contracts and cryptocurrency and the blockchain to make a change, right? Because that's what crypto and DeFi is all about. DeFi is decentralized financing, in case you didn't know. And then on top of all of that, we wanted to be able to give you guys an education. So the first part of our platform isn't even our smart contract or our software. It's actually called Zeus Academy, and it's at zeusbounty.com. And in that academy, we give you all kinds of courses. An introduction to cryptocurrency. If you don't know much about crypto, go through that course, spend about an hour, and you'll be well versed. So much better than your neighbors, okay? You'll know a lot. We have courses in there on marketing, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. It's a great place to begin your journey, and that's where you can actually access your sponsor's link to our smart contract. So always begin your journey at zeusbounty.com with your referral link. Create your free account, get into the members area, you'll have everything that you need. So we want to create a paradigm shift in the way business is done. If you no longer have to come out of pocket every single month for marketing tools, and instead you can take that money and create income with it, that's a paradigm shift. That's a whole new way of thinking. And this is what we're going to be bringing to the table for you guys. Right now, we already have zbshort.com. It is a premium link shortener. And I do mean premium. If you've ever used link shorteners before, like Bitly or TinyURL or any of those, they're all good, but they're expensive. If you go beyond the free, which a lot of you guys do, then you know they're expensive. ZB Suite or ZB Short is amazing. Go there, zbshort.com, and see what it offers. The next thing we're going to be bringing to the table is ZB Mailer. That should be in a couple of weeks. Today's like 1/18, I think, January 18th. So should be before the end of January, ZB Mailer should be ready. And then our next one is ZB Funnels. This one's a game changer, guys. I mean, the mailer's great too, and the ZB Short is awesome. Don't get me wrong, I can't discount any of those. But let me tell you about ZB Funnels for a second. We're all familiar with the programs where you can join and pay a monthly fee, and the funnels are already built for you. In fact, there may be already funnels built for your company, and all you got to do is get a share code, and you already have your stuff built out for you, right? But it's like $30 a month or $50 a month, or some of the bigger ones are $97 a month. That's what ZB Funnels is. Okay, you're going to be able to come in for any business that you're promoting, build a funnel, share it with your team. They can come into Zeus for a one-time contribution and get access to your funnel and have no monthly outlay, right? That is going to completely break down the barrier to entry for people. And also it's going to just kick attrition in the butt, because now people won't have to worry about paying another $50 a month for the funnel that's not working, another $50 a month for the autoresponder that maybe they made $100 last month and they break even, but now they got to spend another 100 on their auto ship. You guys know the routine. So these are our first three. And then what's coming next is our webinar platform, our course builder for all you professionals, coaches, trainers. And we have a really great page builder that's right behind all the rest of this. And we have 8 additional softwares that follow up with all of these. It's a total of like 14 to 15 different softwares that we're going to be bringing to you guys. And if you were to total them all up and paid for them individually, they'd be about $1,000 a month for all of this. I am particularly looking forward to the webinar platform, the funnel builder, and the mailer. Actually, honestly, this is going to save me a couple hundred a month, these 3 right here. So I'm really looking forward to this stuff coming out. So what we are is we are a software company. The only difference is our compensation plan is executed in a smart contract on the blockchain, 100% publicly verifiable, and it pays you in real time. Not only that, we don't have a monthly outlay for you. So no matter if you need, want, or even use our software, you can leverage our smart contract to earn a little bit of passive or active income, depending on where you're at in life. So Zeus's Bounty is a global straight line and a 10-level deep unilevel matrix. That basically means you can earn both passively and actively. The global straight line is going to provide you with some passive income, while the matrix, the family tree, is going to provide you with active income. So I like to say that in the global straight line, that simply means that everybody who joins the company comes in one after the other in a very straight line with no deviations. That's 50% of our compensation plan. The other 50% is by personal referring people in the family tree. So if you come into this program and you're looking for passive income, you can expect to earn more money than if you put your money in the bank. Okay, which that's not saying a lot, because a lot of these banks pay you 0.05% a year on your money, or 0.1 or 0.2 if you're lucky. So you'll earn more money than that, but it's not going to change your life. It shouldn't pacify you, and you shouldn't rely on it. We're going to give you an up and down line and pay you passively. That's a gift. That's to get you started. That's to get you going. The rest is on you. And the rest is in the matrix. And if you work the matrix like you work a job, you can make more money than the bank. This is how it works. We have 5 contribution levels that you can begin your journey into Zeus's Bounty. All of our contract runs on BNB, the smart chain. So it's BSC, BEP20. BNB is normally like around $500 with a lot of fluctuations up or down. So we're just going to use $500 for our examples here. The first level that you can come in is 0.1 BNB. The next is 0.5. Then 1 BNB, 5 BNB, and 10 BNB. Now you don't need to buy each level in order to go to the next level. Okay, you just start where you start. And if you want to add more to it down the road, you can. Okay, but you do not have to purchase every level. So let's make that clear. What happens when you join at point one, we're just going to use our $50 entry point. So you can start this business at 50 bucks. What happens is when you join at point one, we're going to give you 5 people in your upline. An upline, right? We all have uplines, but have you ever gotten an upline that you got paid from? I don't ever remember getting paid from an upline. We are going to pay you, the smart contract is going to pay you for the previous 5 people that joined before you in the global straight line. We're also going to give you 5 people in your downline. This will be the next 5 people who join the business from anywhere in the world, recruited by anybody, anywhere at any time. It's just the next 5 people will go into your downline. We are going to award you 2.5% from everything that these people do on the platform, from their initial contribution to all of their recontributions that happens. Okay, 2.5%. We're going to give you 10 people the minute you join, that we're going to actually pay you for them. You are actually going to get money in your withdrawable wallet in Zeus the minute you join. It may not be enough to make a withdrawal yet, but maybe when the 5 people below you fill in, it will be. We've had amazing testimonials about what has happened, and we've had some lackluster testimonials. It's kind of like a lottery. Maybe you're going to come in, you're going to join, maybe you're going to start at point 1, right? But maybe the next person starts at 1. And maybe somebody above you came in at 5 or even 10. And people are coming in with 10 and 5 and mostly coming in with 1. They're mostly 1s. If all the people around you come in with 1s, you are instantly going to have a withdrawable amount. It's just how the math works. So when you do 0.5, you get 6 people up and down. 1 BNB is 8 up and 8 down. And that's one of the reasons people are coming in with 1, because it's a jump up. And then at 5 BNB, we're going to give you 1 more up, 1 more down. And then once you get to 10 BNB, we're going to give you an additional up and a down line for a total of 20. So we're going to give you a total of 20 people that we're going to pay you from passively. You don't have to do anything to earn those people. It's a gift from Zeus. This is to get you going, to get you started. This shouldn't pacify you, and you shouldn't rest on these laurels. You shouldn't be like, oh, cool, I put 0.1 into Zeus, and by next year, I won't have to have a job. No, you put 0.1 into Zeus and you don't do anything. First off, the other people in your family tree, in your up and down line, your global up and down line, aren't going to be very happy with you. Secondly, you will be making passive income, but it's not going to be great. It's going to be okay. You know, $5 a week, $10 a week, something like that. That's not great. You should want more, and you should go out and get more. Here's a kicker. If it wasn't enough that we're going to give you these people straight off the bat for you to make money from, we have something called retroactive commissions. What are retroactive commissions? Have you ever been with a company before where you got paid on Tuesday for something that if you would have been in the company a month ago, you would have got paid for? No, that's what this is though. So we're just going to use the example of 0.1. If you start your journey at 0.1, you get your 5 up and your 5 down, and you don't do a whole lot because maybe you don't understand or you're too shy to talk to people, and you just kind of sit around. And it takes you a month to get to 0.5. Okay, 4 whole weeks. When that happens, you're going to unlock this 6th person and that 6th person. Okay, but you're going to start earning 2.5% from those people moving forward. But that's not all. We actually have been holding that BNB waiting for you to get there. So as soon as you unlock this 6th person, you're going to get 2.5% from everything that they've done on the platform since the day they started, as if you had started here yourself. We're not going to keep anything from you. We're going to give it all to you. When you get to 1 BNB, this is a really fun one. We've had a lot of great testimonials of people starting here, you know, getting here and unlocking this, and then getting here and unlocking 4 more people. Like, just imagine if it takes you another month to go from 0.5 to 1. Now you unlock 4 people, 2 up, 2 down, that have been on the platform now for 2 months. And every time they make a withdrawal, you actually should be getting paid. And we're holding that money for you, and we're going to give it to you. That is friggin' retroactive commissions. And it is so powerful that our members are absolutely loving it. You make a withdrawal, you unlock people, you go back. Oh, I got enough to withdraw again. And it's happening every single day right now. Same thing with downline here. We just went through that. This is where you can take control of your life. I told you, passive income is okay, but don't settle for it. Don't want it. Cool. Like, it's good, but good is the enemy of great. If you want great in your life, you need to treat this like a job. And if you treat this like a job, it can pay you like a professional athlete. Because here's how our program works. For everybody that you personally refer to our system, you are going to earn 20% from their initial contribution, and then 20% from every time they make another withdrawal and they make a recontribution. 20%, 20%, 20%. You get it. Everybody they refer, you're going to earn 10%. Everybody they refer, 5%. All the way down 10 levels. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And you can go as wide as you want. We already have people, after 2 weeks in this program, that have 100 people on their front line. They are pulling out hundreds of dollars every single day out of a brand new program. This is where you take control of your life. Do something different and your life will change. Change your train of thought. Start to compartmentalize your time. Spend 15 minutes a day building your business. Soon it will replace your full-time income. And then you can spend your entire day helping people. I'll tell you what, there is no better feeling in the world than spending your day helping other people. This is your chance to change your life. Now, I want to tell you some more things as we move on here about how Zeus is a little bit different. First off, there's no back doors here. There's no rug pulls. We're being audited by Certic, the #1 auditing company in the world. That audit should be up on our website, hopefully by the end of the week. We've already been audited by a lesser firm, and we have flying colors. But that's not Certic. Certic is Certic. So we'll have that. And you can rest assured that there's no rug pulls here. Now, not only is it safe and there's no rug pulls and we're giving you an up and a down line that we're paying for and we're giving you retroactive commissions and giving you that money too, we're going to give you an opportunity to change your life by simply referring 5 people. If you go out and just share this with 5 people, and let me tell you, this isn't a vitamin program or a potion program or a fitness program where people come and they leave and they come and they leave and you can't build. And this isn't like a sales, right? All you got to do, join Zeus, earn that instant money, take a screenshot of it, post it to your social media, and then do that every day. I promise you, you'll be able to get 5 people. And if you can't, then you need to come to our social media training and I will show you how to make friends that will raise their hand and say, show me how. So if you go out and do that and get 5 and they get 5 and they get 5, our 10 level deep program here with just 5 people will give you almost 10 million people. And I know you've probably built teams of 10 million in the past and you think, yeah, that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll do it again. You can go bigger. Okay. Look, this is with a weekly turnover of very little, a half a BNB. Once you start going into these deep levels, you can start making some real money. I mean, just right here on level 2 is about $1,000 a month, right? And then it's $4,000 a month, $12,000 a month, and it just keeps going up. And I can tell you right now, we have members that already have some family trees that look a lot like this. Take away some zeros and some commas, but they're built out. Hundreds of people, and they're already starting to earn from these deep levels. And it is an amazing feeling when you can start to do that. When a program really takes off and you have something special that's easy to share and people aren't like, oh no, that seems so lame. That seems really difficult. No, this is super easy. You just share your results. When you make a contribution to Zeus and you got money immediately, people want to know how. They want to know why. These are our automatic recontribution levels. So anytime that your wallet balance reaches 0.05 or higher, it's time for you to make a withdrawal, okay? 0.05 BNB is about 25 bucks. At that time, please take your money, because when you do, everybody around you gets paid. The only time Zeus takes money is upon withdrawal. There is a 7% admin fee. But out of that 7% admin fee, we actually give you 50% of what would have been our profits back to the community. And we also give you an opportunity to donate to charity. So let me go back to the automatic recontribution levels. When your wallet reaches 0.05 or higher, it's time for you to make a withdrawal. When you do that, most people start at 60-40. That means when you click that withdrawal button, 60% of the total is going to go back to recontributing on the platform to take you from 0.1 to 0.5 to 1 to 5 to 10 to automatically increase your levels for you. This is why you never have to come out of pocket again, okay? Because the system does it for you. And then 40% of that money is going to go back to your spendable wallet, metamask, Trust, SafePal. And then once you reach 4 referrals, which you should be able to do in your first 4 days, 1 a day. First 4 days, you get 4 referrals, you automatically go to 50-50. Now you're taking more money back to your spendable wallet. Then once you reach 4 BNB in total contributions, it goes to 40-60. Now you're getting 60% right back to your wallet. And once you reach 10 BNB, which we have already had members that have started with 0.1 BNB already get to the 10 BNB point in 2 weeks. You get 70% back to your wallet. 30% is recontributed. This 30%, guys, is what this 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%. This is what fuels our economy. When you make that recontribution, it gets split immediately to your global up and down line and those above you in your family tree. When you contribute 1 BNB to Zeus Bounty, 0.5 BNB gets distributed to your global up and down line. 0.5 BNB gets distributed to your family tree. 100% of the contribution gets distributed to the members, held into the smart contract until you unlock those levels, and then we pay you. It pays you. I say we because that's a traditional business, but it's not a we, it's an it. It is our autonomous smart contract. Now, we talked about charity. Zeus's Bounty is supporting at least a half a dozen charities. We're going to rotate them each month. When you go to make your withdrawal, there's a 7% admin fee. There is a box there that we automatically check for you to donate an additional 1% to charity. If you do not feel like making this donation, uncheck the box. But when you do, we match it. Okay, the Zeus, the smart contract matches your donation. 1% from you, 1% from us. 2% goes to charity. And I can tell you in just a short amount of time, I think we're going to raise like $20,000 in our first month for Canines for Warriors. Next month, I think it's Underground Railroad, like, human smuggling. And then St. Jude's. Like, we're going to be giving these charities tens of thousands of dollars a month, guys. And I want you to not uncheck the box. Nobody's looking over your shoulder. But I can promise you're not going to miss that 1%. The smart contract's not going to miss that 1%. And these charities could really use our support. So let's help support them. Now, stimulators. I told you that we give back like 50% of our admin fee back to the community. We do that in weekly airdrops that we actually do live on webinars on Sunday nights. It's an amazing event and our community is loving it. So what we do, everybody who begins their journey at 1 BNB, they are going to share in the profit pool of 7% of the company profits. Okay, if you begin your journey on Tuesday at 1 BNB, on Sunday you're going to get an airdrop for starting at 1 BNB. And then the next week, the next batch of people who begin will get an airdrop at the end of the week. Okay, that's stimulation, because when we give you something in your wallet to withdraw, what happens? Everybody around you gets paid. Top refer airdrop. Okay, this one is huge, guys. This is for our 30 top refers of the week. We share 14% of the company's profits with the top refers. These airdrops have already been fairly good for a company that just started. This is going to be an exclusive airdrop for the top referring members. And I can easily see each pool, each share being worth $1,000 a month in no time. The next one is 10 BNB starting airdrop. If you're fortunate enough to be able to begin your journey in Zeus's Bounty at 10 BNB, you're going to get your share of 7% of the company's profits in your bonus pool, in your airdrop on Sunday nights. I can tell you that last week we only had one person begin their journey at 10 BNB, and they got an airdrop of 3.3 BNB, which is the equivalent of $1,000 back to the spendable wallet. Put in 5, pull out 1 immediately, and still have a bunch in there. That's an insane bonus pool. New member airdrops. So for every new member that joins, you are going to get an airdrop on Sunday nights. I know. We already gave you an up and a down line and holding your retroactive commissions and doing all these other things for you. But this is just kind of an extra thank you. It's not a lot. Like, this is 3.5% of company profit split among all new members that week. Okay? This isn't a lot. This is like $1, maybe $2. So, when you get it and you're like, oh, that was a little lackluster. It's nothing big. It's small. It's a thank you. But we're giving it to you. We could have just kept it for ourselves, but we didn't. We want to give it back to you. If that wasn't enough, once our company reaches critical support levels, we are going to start giving random BNB away to the members. Once we reach 5,000 in total BNB contributed, we are going to start giving away up to 5 BNB a week, split between 50 members, each one getting 0.1 BNB. Okay, that's $50 to 50 people in a week, 200 in a month. That creates 200 withdrawals in a month, which means like 600 people get paid. More than 600 people get paid from this. Once we reach 10,000, it's going to be 30 BNB a month for 300 people. And it just keeps going up. 40,000, we're going to give away 100 a month. 100,000, we're going to give away 200 a month. Guys, that's $100,000 that we're going to be giving our members. Creating withdrawals, creating paydays for, well, heck, if that's 2,000 members, that's creating paydays probably for like 5,000 people. You know what this money is? This money right here represents the money every other smart contract that is a Ponzi scheme or was a Ponzi scheme or will be a Ponzi scheme steals from us. This is it. Our smart contract is coded to give it all back, to give every bit of it back. Okay, in most companies, this is called breakage. It's hidden profits from the compensation plan that people don't really see. And then not only is it breakage, it's also some other stuff in there combined. And then when their smart contract dies, when they got enough in there, they reach their goal, whatever it is, I don't know what triggers in their mind, and they pull the plug, this is the money they steal. And I'll show you exactly what it looks like in our smart contract. So, one last thing that we have is compression. We do not want inactivity in our smart contract. You need to be active and involved in taking your money. I just explained to you that is how everybody gets paid. So you need to be active in the community. You need to click the little check-in box once a week. And if you miss it for 3 weeks in a row, we're going to move you to the side. You're going to miss a little bit of money until you come back and we let you get back in. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. But if you're ready and you like what you see, I want you to get back with the person who sent you here. But before you leave, I want to show you what our smart contract looks like. Let me come into our dashboard right here. This is Zeus Bounty Smart Contract. This is the total number of Zeusers that we have right now. This is how much BNB we've collected in 2 weeks. And this is how much BNB we've paid out in 2 weeks. So if you can do the math at 1,600 BNB, at $500, that's about $800,000. Okay? And we have paid out about $300,000 in 2 weeks. Now listen, You see the difference here? 600 to 1600, there's 1,000 BNB. You know where that 1,000 BNB is? Right here. This is that 1,000 BNB that the other creators take and run with. We don't do that. We're never going to do that. And this is what it looks like, guys. I started my account at 0.1. This account was 0.1. It's a higher wallet and it's got a big family tree. But I've taken out 5.8 BNB. Okay? I have like 217 people in my 10th level, and I've earned 1.6 BNB from them. You can see the BNB accumulate at every level. Okay? This is how the program works. This is why if you build this like it's a business, you are going to be able to have a very good business. Okay, and we provide everything for you. Withdrawal reports on how much money you've taken out of the smart contract, put back in your spendable wallet. Everything is tracked here for you. Look at this. Money raised for charity, 11.89 BNB, guys. Let's add to that. I have a withdrawable amount. Let's go ahead and make a withdrawal. Actually, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to reject that, and I want to show you something before I do that. Okay, before I do that, oh, you can see how the number changed. Before I do that, I want to show you how the breakdown is, and so did my withdrawable amount. You see how that works? It just went up when I refreshed. This is going to give you a complete breakdown. This is your available BNB for withdrawal after the 7% admin fee. Okay, it's 0.195717. To charity, if I don't uncheck this box, is going to go 0.001977. Back to my spendable wallet is going to be 0.109. That's $50. Okay, I'm going to recontribute 0.07. That's almost $50, right? That's $35, $40. And that's how it all breaks down. You click that, it tells you, don't navigate away from this page. Take till you selected confirm or reject on the smart contract call. Smart contract pops up. Confirm or reject? Yeah, I'll confirm. I'll take my money. It's going to process. You're going to watch the little dancing blue boxes. And boom, it's done. Your screen refreshes, takes you back to the dashboard. And the numbers zero out. Okay, you can see I have zero withdrawable now. Okay, because I just made my withdrawal. And that's how the program works. It is that simple, guys. Our members are on fire. They are loving it. They've never seen a program like this before, and I don't think you have either. So what I want you to do right now is get back with the person who invited you to this presentation, grab their link, and begin your Zeus journey.